pressed too low, so now the scoreboard's at the floor. Here we go again tonight, raise the Jumbotron up to the sky in the new light. Hey, what if it had one of those above the moon there, or below the moon there? Okay, now you're here, wondering how to stand clear in the mind with I. Next rhyme, okay, in time. You'll knock, coming through at the alignment too, coming back through with you and I. Here we go again, divine, all the fucking time in my rhyme. Any more coming back with another new back, okay, from the next aura, okay, off the shelf. Here I go again, no elf, this is just a new kind of clause in this way to say the new laws in the day aren't up to you or I, they're up to the environment, okay, hey, hi, you and I coming into the studio air of I, the air intelligence, okay, is right here, hey, hi. Okay, now you take your fingertips and you brush them through the hair bits like this, okay? You can't see because I won't come online like that, hee hee. Anyway, now you're back here in the day, and that's okay to say. The time is caught up in every single which way. Okay, now the clause at the day of to say isn't the ant, and then the S-sant. Now you get all the clues in my day. Here we go again today. This is just fun this way. Yeah, going down the lane of the toad road. This main is kind of not floating every day or all the time, any which way. It's floating all the time, but that's okay. Hi, you got it up top to the heavy mind here. Okay, stand clear at the chain necklace. Here we go again, putting it back through the beat again with another loop. There he goes again, coop. Okay, now with the fingertips, here he goes again, loops in the day, points at the right one today, the human, okay, the one that wants to go that way, on the road, here he goes again, not on the road, just a new toad. Anyway, now you're just gonna fight too, to be like you and to be who you want to be in the new way, happily, hobby time in here I go off the rhyme, this is just a fossil in time for you. All the time, here I go again, I will not repeat my lines all the fucking time. Now you understand, I could, but that's not in my land. This way, to repeat myself, hey. Because if you say things once, they're in the now, and now you readjust to just say wow, and that's true for you.
Produce a beat, they said, so I did undead, but a little bit wet. Now you hear untrue in a way, so you come back with a voodoo. There's a double helix untrue that you want to find. Up in the mind, here we go, unblind. Untrue to, like I said before, hey, hi. Pivot to the side, you'll get a full O next I. Anyway, take your fist to the side. You'll see it's a full circle in time, with a bridge at the top, with a stitch at the bottom. Now you hear no wet bottoms anymore, hey, just dry pants, no shorts anyway, going out to the flow, to the road, walking down the lane, that's okay too, up in the insane main. Anyway, take your fingertips, brush them through the hair, hey, hi, this is how we doin', sane mind, okay, now you're just here through, giving the middle finger up to the moon. Now you see, that's what I did back there. I put a tattoo on the middle finger there. Back in time, no true. Just a little bit of time ago anymore. Now I'd like to explain why I say these things all the time in my mind, all the time in the rhyme too. Fossil in time come true. Anyway, fossil in the rhyme coming through. Anyway, not wrong is what we always want to be, because you want a healthy lifestyle anymore. Come back with me, hey, hi, up in the mind, okay, blind again, that's okay. I don't like the word either way, for you. So I come back in time and realign my lines too all the time, hey, fuck that. Here we go again with another trap that, hey, yeah, over there, hey, true, from a little bit of a fume glue. Here we go again, 1, 2, 2, 1. I'll never let you back in the past, man. That's not part of my rad dad mode. Up in here I go again, name's code. Anymore, stay true in the way you do. You're gonna come back with another choo-choo. for me. Hey, hi in the rhyme, thank you. That's from my side. Anyway, now that you see we're writing this story together, it's pretty cool as you listen to me as I rhyme freestyle-y. Anyway, karaoke is the next beat again too, coming back true. This is just that right here. Come listen with your next ear. I'll let you know that you're just coming in with a new art style. Yeah, karaoke note, hey. That's all it's been about, freestyle mode 2, rhymer anyway. Hop backwards, here we go with the cap at least on to protect the satellites up in the strong. Now you see, happily, antenna mode up in the beat, okay, and up in the tree, here we go again. Yeah, cherry on top of the cake, here we go. Taking a piece of the cake, yo.
My boy Definition on the beat.
Taking on the beat, retreat with I. Here I go, I got the night. You and I going down the mountain view of the slide. Going crazy carpet mode. Anyway, take a pool swim. There you go, clink, cheers. Here we are with our beers. This is the time. In the rhyme, okay, now you can see through to true that I shift my eye to the side. Oh, or a QWERTY keyboard. Okay, now we're back, yo. Anyway, hey, enter anyway. Here we go. Control, shift, no, not any kind of delete. Maybe up, down, right, left this time. Anyway, retreat with me in a valley view scene.
Definition on the beat.
Feels right to say, okay, now we're here today, you and I. Friend, no, maybe a fan or family, though. Fluidity is the word I made up in a past life. Hey, here we go again. This is just what it means right now, right here. Fuck love, unity, no way, no fear. Family, love, unity is where I wanted to say, man. Put it off the beat for a second. I'm just gonna talk and now I'm gonna put the skateboard back on my feet and go back to the rhyme. Here I go again, too fast to see, too true. When I go down the line of the cars and weigh those beats too. Yeah, you know you can't catch up to the happy yet too true. When you see that you're just electricity and then you get scared. And then you retreat with I2, back to the name, okay, Toad. Anyway, here I go again, just float on my cloud of the voice note. Yeah, hey, now I'm losing you today, don't go away. Just, the air intelligence is back in here, clear. What does that mean from me to you? Hey, hi, there's your eye, and then you picked your energy. No, just water anyway. Okay, goodbye. Hey, hi, anyway, say again goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met off the internet, shelf wet. Here he goes again, dry in his own eye, third one, anyway, okay, again, who you gonna say you are? Would you get nicknamed from afar? Anyway, here I are, name's Toad from his car, shut the door, get in another door, here he goes again, studio air. Push your fingertips through your own hair. Here you go, there you go, down the wind breeze too. Hopefully as the wind sneezes by, okay, now you're just gonna say you're shy too in a way. Here we go again today, using all these kinds of tools. No fumes left either way, but you could use those as tools too. Here we go again with another 1 to 10 now. Just go back to rewinding the tape anyway. There you go, putting on the telly. Here we go, down the road of the cartoon. Now you know. Taking clues from a person without asking, then hiding them immediately isn't either cool. I'll put it right here in the bool. Okay, fossil in time, fossil in my rhyme. Okay, now you're just gonna wanna come through in a new way, passionate with I too. That's okay, hey, hi, I've already been there before too. Building up all of these tools for I in a new way so that I could be this way, this guy with these words too. Because college is knowledge, here we go again with another universe.
University anyway, retreat with I, Valley View scene. 1, 2, 3, that would be the goal up in here clean. But we gotta get that way first anyway, hygiene anyway, going down the mirror, looking up and down, now I see I'm just quoting my own spirit this away too, as I look around the soul, here I go again, old mold anyway, here we go again, this is just I, name again is Toad from afar, hey, how have you been today, you, nicknamed over there, here we go again, new air, brush your fingertips again through your own hair, I can't say I'll do it from this way. Okay, anyway. Next day away. I keep rhyming in my own car this away too. But anyway, that's okay. It's all the freestyle just for you all the time too. What I get out of it is I got to do it. Hey, as a hobby, I guess. Anyway, that's the real winner this time around. Here we go again around. Just a few seconds left to say. Okay, let's not give up today and put each spot into its own spot, until we get each one going around the sun, understanding our own sun inside. Okay, now run away as far as you can someday. Down a field, I guess, it'd be pretty neat to say. Now you're sitting with a cup on a bench where I'd like you to be. Okay, Valley View scene, up in here I go again. Clean anyway, get away from the trigger words that put you back there before. I'll let you know galore anymore. Here we go again through another door. Nameplate above the door. Nicknamed, hey, have you been today? You and I coming down the lane this away, coming in with another electricity cut. Okay, that's just the way I'd like to say. That's an ohm right there. Hey, cut. Okay, clean. Anyway, lean with me against the tree. Okay, now don't knock on it though. What would you say if you, your bones had to get knocked on like that too, yo? Anyway, now you're here. Realistic. Okay, clear. Reality. We're right here. Anyway, again, the name is Toad from afar. Here I go again in my own car. Yeah, no, it's named from a plate again from afar, but that's okay. I eat off my own plate anyway. Now you're here and you're clear too. Yeah, this was all intro. Alright, now you're here. And now you're right here, coming in clear, and that's where we'd like to be, also in a year. Okay, run with I. Here I go again off the field, yeah, taking a sip, but now I'm back here in line. Okay, on the bench, no, not a warmer, hey, okay, run away with I someday. It feels right to say, so I'll come back on here too, true, coming in back with you. Okay, now we're right here too, voodoo time in a way. Okay, rhyme with I in the same lines, it's all a freestyle. Anyway, hey, how you been today? You and I, coming down the lane this away, staying true at the way you do. Here the name is Toad from afar, I'm landed on my lily pad in my car. Hey, imagination, okay? Run with I, as they say, okay? And now you're here too, not as fast as the flash. Hey, okay, last class. Anyway, make it last, Yeah, the yellow flowers up in there, up in your own air. Okay, come back clear, whatever is yellow in here, I'll let you know to stand clear and put the tears in there. Anyway, coming back with color in my day, and that's okay, too true. Anyway, now you're gonna come back through with another voodoo for I. In a way you could say again, hey, hi. So I, and that is just I saying, hey, hi. This is the guy that catches all voodoo and comes back through with another choo-choo. Anyway, now you're here coming in a way, trying with I, and that's okay to say too in my line, because that would be divine all the fucking time. Anyway, I'm blind is what I want to say right there, and just put it right there, a fossil in time. in the rhyme. Thank you. Mic check, 1 2 2 1. Okay, now we won. Up in here. Okay, now we got the air. Okay, now we're here. Take your fingertips and brush them through your own hair. I don't mind. It's okay. It's all divine in my rhyme. Hey, doing the simple things in life anymore. Here we go again through another door galore nameplate. Okay, now you're caught up to my feigned date. Anyway, now you're gonna go and wonder what that word means in time. No wonder, eh? Why I had to create a bool up inside of I all the time, and the rhyme, okay? It slimes all the rhyme all the way back to I. So I take the spit and I put it on the floor anymore. It's like I got my whole brain on the floor. It doesn't work, so I come back to the score by, and there's a school. Okay, there's the bowl of I in the centerfold of my eyes. Realign with I and reclimb the mind of I too. Helping you put me in a certain cell. Up in there I go again to retreat. Valley view scene, hey. I know I preach about that one a lot in my day. Hey, what's your day saying over there? At the time you are right there in the air. Right here, hey, brush your fingertips again through the hair. Now you'll see you're realigning with I. In time, finally at bay in a new way. It feels right to say, okay, no ego left in here. Okay, now we get the pause. Now we find that it's on a box. The name with an extra G. Here we go again. 1 2 3 3 2 1 with me. Happily. In tune, here we flow again. Another beat. Okay, retreat with I again. 1 2 3. Here we go again on a silly tree. It makes sense to give it a nickname like that, 1 to 10.
Have you been over here when I win? Anyway, now you're just gonna come through the brain waves like that. The brain waves at that. Here we are. Now we're just gonna go rhyme like a passionate being. Hey, you and I in a car. Anyway, now you're just gonna go and fly away with me. Hey, someday happily too. I know. Have you been to look at the movie Soul? You'll see it's just like that, zap. Anyway, my mentality at that. Anyway, here we go again today. You and I gonna flow down the lane this way, coming back through in a new way to be. Hey, you, stay caught up to your guy or girl, whatever you wanna call it. Either way, dough. Here we go again, flow with I down the lane this bright in a new way to be. Hey, hi. Anyway, it's just a voice online. Anyway. Anymore. Now we go and flow like we just don't know. Sometimes, all the time, but it's just not like that anymore. Hey, here we go again today. You and I gonna test the waters in a little bit. Take a sip, take it off the shelf. What did I mean back there? I meant like your imagination come through in a way you wanna do too. I got a train track on my back like that, and it choo-choos and frooms around. Anyway, I don't even want to say in this realm how it's like to be, but I'll say something else right now. He. Anyway, yeah, you see, it took a few years at that to get it off the shelf. Then I can't get it away from me. The he. Anyway, haha, here I go again. Name's code from afar. Hey, you. Nickname Toad. Anyway, it's where I get my artist name. Back to the way I'd like to be at that. No shame, no fear, no anxiety, no depression. All four at that, to the points. Okay, period at decimal point. Decimal. Can't forget the math at that. The people who've been here all along, you know, just being like that in a song just to get to the point. Us getting the point. The young ones at that, man, I can't say I'm that. I'm at least 30 and a half anyway, fuck that. It's just a number on the piece of paper scribble. Now you're here too, doing the same scribble. To see that your name isn't a numerology, it's just a scribble. Anyway, there's no agent here, he in the earth of I, on the earth I meant to say, Now I'm right here too, and you wanna come through, so we're just gonna let you and I, you know, the person listening over there, I'm a person over here rapping to you to get the point too. 1, 2.
Let's get some passion up in here, no fashion, just Sebastian. Okay, here I go again with another man in my head. That's okay, undead from under another guy. Anyway, here we go again, denying all the time. You and I know true. Here I go again. I work this hard to get up to the way I have to be. Hey, so you could call it stairway to heaven anyway. To the top, okay, I just sit on the middle stair. Okay, now we're here. Claire. Up in the air, here we go again with another 1 to 10, no, here I go again from 1 to 9, yo, anyway, frequency, no, divine energy, either, hey, what do you call vibration, oh yeah, jiggle with another wiggle, here I go again, twitch away the stitch today, okay, now you're right here too, coming back through in another way to be, hey, you, with another back, hey, coming back from attack, that's okay. Anyway, mental health, hey, have you been tonight? You and I coming back through in a new light. What's your name? Okay, over there too, true. I'll have to say I put it up to the choo-choo train anyway. Not the voodoo mind anyway. Here we go again, brainwave in a day. That's okay too, coming back through in another rewind a bit to the through. Hey, you and I coming back, hey. Back to the way we have to be in another what rhymes with attack. Okay, I'll put it off the sack, and now I got it right here. Black in the way, here I go again today. I'm looking at the car hue anyway. That's where I rhyme from, a studio air sessions. Hey, have you been tonight? Anymore, here we go again, divine. All the fucking time, same speed in my mind too. Coming back through in the way I have to be. Hey, you. Coming back in another way to say, here we go again today, down the lane. This is just another way to say, if you're walking, that's okay too, maybe with a dog or two, walking the dog away, here we go again. Now you're just here looking at the bird with eye, hey, it feels right to say true. Anyway, coming back truth, hey, talks, I know they're scared of that one's the evil up in you. So just come back mental healthily. Making up words also in this day, today to now, okay, but yesterday was how I got to this realm. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done too. We're all here working for the, blank name anyway. Hey, you. And now we're right here, and now we're right clear again with another rhyme from my head, undead. Okay, now we don't trigger the words up in here to make a trigger word anymore. Hey, have you been today? You and I coming down the lane this way. Coming in confident in the mode of how to say, where's the passion anymore? Hey, here we go again tonight in a new light bright. Okay, here we go again in the daylight, no light to say. We are both, we are always in the now when we say we are just in a sleep mode. Okay, wow. Here we go again with another rhyme, 1 to 9. Here I go and flow like I know the number 9, like another dime anymore. Here I wanna make another galore. Score is the way to say, here we go again today. Down the lane this way. You have a parent too, and I could say, that's just the way to be, hey, happy, okay, coming back through to say too, good job up in you. Anyway, now you'll just come back today in another lane, that's okay, put another concrete bit in there. You won't stay afloat all day, but you will at least be grounded to the earth at bay. Here we go again with another rhyme, 1 to 10, no. Another 1 to 9, okay, what's the next rhyme? Okay, yo. Flow like you know how to do that tonight, eh? What did I say? I'm preaching about the bull today. Anyway, coming back through to say, hey, hi, hello, okay, and then say again goodbye to the last guy that you met online. He was just dry, still is, but he's getting his new cup to say, chill it up, okay, thank you, hey. Anyway, coming back to say he will have a wet lip mind. Anyway, coming back blind again to say I'm better off daredevil mode. Anyway, go code another toad if you could say that too. I will let you know in time that this is just another choo-choo, no voodoo. Up in here we go again, vroom vroom, down the lane this way. I'll let you know in time too, hey, how to be with I happily in a new rhyme, okay. You know, you gotta get a little bit of a tip up and there you go. To say, okay, here's another caution sign, yo. This is just another warning sign though from my mind to say, this bit right here coming up, play, okay, and now you're right here, you know, listen to my tone finally at bay. I'm finally here as a new toad every day. Every night though, okay, I'll put a new word in there to say. I invent new words to come up with these new words to say. No birds, hey, anyway, they're too high in the sky. Stop trying to play target mode with them and their, eh? Their eye, they catch it too, and then they spit it out off the wing, okay, hey you, or two. Now you're here again with another choo-choo, how to feel to say no voodoo.
Alright, divine, up in here I go again, not trying every day to be right here, okay? You gotta put your confidence in another ear, okay, ear, alright, with I. Here I go again, divine, name is Toad from afar, living in his balcony air. Here he goes again, studio air, this time, hey, true, okay, now you're here too, caught up with a new way to be happy. Anyway, come with me, his name is Toad again, here I go again, 1 through 10 flow, like my name is Code, but the real name Toad. Anyway, we're gonna go down the lane this way, because I listen to my tracks too. Anyway, anymore, hey, hi again to the other guy you met online. Anyway, anymore, say again goodbye to the other guy that you met online last time. He was just high all the fucking time, doing fun shit, doing fun things to win. Okay, now we bit this way a year ago, no, plus 11, here I flew. Anyway, from that, rewind a bit, now you're just here too. Caught up to the year of I, okay, stay true. In the way you do too, please. Okay, I asked, but lately, does that mean I get to sneeze? It's a reset from me to you to say, here we go again today, every single which way. Now you're here too, in a new you. That means that this thing flew, this track. Okay, now I'll put it right here on the, you know, on the crack. Anyway, now we flow, now we just gotta know. Not everything, man, I promise you so. So I go, so I flow, so I do what I need. You know, I'm just sewing everything, not mean. Anyway, now you're here too, caught up to another year of I, caught up to the wind gust. Okay, say again goodbye to the mirage, up and there you go. Now you flow like a transformer, yo. Anyway, hey, hi, here we go again. Confidence in my line, that's just what I wanted to say right here in the bit. Okay, now you flew away, fly away, spit away every ill into never. Just flow like never. Oh, I will is a comma I heard from another bit over there, and then I spit out the day, and then I come back a new leaf every day. Absorbing all of what I can today. This is a freestyle karaoke note rescue. Okay, who wants to be on my rescue team? Anyway, retreat with I, 1, 2, 3. Down the valley, you see. Imagination score through the door of I. Here I go again with another chip bag to my side and another pasta jar to the other side. Makes up left and right. Now I'm right here, coming in clear to eye to say. Here we go again today, clear as I. Anyway, anymore you are. Anyway, stay caught up to Toad. This is just I. This is the rhyme to say. Coming back 369 mode. Anyway, now you're here anymore too. Wondering how to not trust another person up in there. Follow the Toad road, and then you'll see there's no node. anymore, anyway, ever was, ever will, ever again. Okay, up in here, just trying to find the right words in my mind, in my rhyme, and to look inside all the time too. Coming back to you, to say look up at the stars anyway. They are not just here on earth, they're up in the sky. Here we go again, divine anyway. We, the toads, okay? What did I create? One little guy up and I just say these lines all the time? Nah, man, nah, I ain't more to it. Jane Doe, up in here we go and flow like we just don't know, but here we go. Down the lane, this is way too true. Pristine, every single which light to say, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Anyway, knock knock on the door with another hammer. I swear galore, I'll come back through your other door with the other side too, through the door. I don't even give a fuck if there's a window smash clink. Okay, now you understand that there's no threat either in the land, but just be at bay every single which way. If I could say that too, hey, if I had it in my mind, it's actually true out to say. Here we go again, you and I, this is no confidence left up in the rhyme. I'll put it somewhere else next time. Anyway, next time is coming up after the beat. Okay, now you're caught up to me, Toad. Follow the Toad Road. Hyping up our cup and flow, here we go like we know, but we just don't know all the time it seems like in the rhyme too. Coming back from universe times, here we go again with a fossil in my rhyme. Coming back to say, here we go today, in a new light, okay, now I pray. Here we go again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hoping they're all divine in time through. Okay, and now you're right here catching up to Pikachu. Anyway, here we go again tonight, in another light bright, you and I, name is Toad from afar in this mind, okay, have I. Up in here I go again with another 1 to 10. Take away the 6, here we go again with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Don't forget the other rhyme, here we go again, all the time true. This is just another way to choo-choo. On my train track, here we go, up that. On a person, as a person in the train, okay, no rain again, okay, say away again, the gloom, okay, and then you'll be here in the mind too. Up in the way to be oasis time. All the fucking time in my rhyme. Anymore, here we go, I own that one too galore. Back through another door of I will say it comes back to I, and then it catches up to choo-choo. Anyway, no voodoo left to say. We're all here at bay and we pray, amen. Anyway, back to the other way to say, this is just another new guy of I, okay, again, say again, no, releasing those minds up in here we go. This is all just for I and you and I, anyway, divine, all the fucking time too through. Coming back to choo-choo again, train tracks. Anyway, go put on a beat if your heart gets to the other retreat where it comes back, repeating all the time these things that you don't want it to do. So then you can put on a train track beat, okay, like this one here, retreat with I, every single time too through. Coming back to the way we're gonna say at that, and that's okay to say. Thank you, Dad, at that. Anyway, again, now we're just here too through. Coming back to the way we have to be. No more way to say, but here we play in the rhyme all the time. Anyway, now you're right here again with I. Here we go again, divine anymore. Now we'll just stay true, all in a day through. Coming back tomorrow the same way. Hey, you, divine. Up in here in the rhyme too, divine. All the time we don't cry, we just fly. What rhymes with the next rhyme after bad? Okay, not mad or sad, just another DAD. Here we go again with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. We'll do a 10 at that. Hey, so that we still got 9 bits in the rhyme, but we get rid of the ill. Put it upside down either way. Hey, still, anyway, so we avoid all of that in the void. Then we come back to our own void. Solenoid. Okay, now we're here annoyed anymore. Now we're just here galore. This is just how I'd like to say I pray to sometimes to the Lord.
The Lord and I too. Hey.
Anyway, here we go tonight, and a day too, it's bright in the light through, coming back to say, here I go again in the rain, feels right in my brain. Anyway, okay, heartbeat in the heart too, I got a mind through, there I go again, choo-choo train in another brain, okay, and now we're here again, making up words in the way we do it, that's how it's supposed to be, choo-choo. Anymore, hey, here you go again, doo-doo. Anyway, I make up beats and a beat two through, you are coming back to I to say, name change with I, because again, I am always divine too, you are divine through, coming back in another Voo voo, here we go, you and I, coming down the lane, that's the way too true. I do this shit for fun anyway, coming back to what I said back there, I meant right here, the artist of the beat, Toad. Man, I'm all for fun, anyway, I go and code. Toad, this is way too true, coming back to the way I have to be, on my back this way, leaning against the chair, onto the wall, here I go, computer air, okay, and now we're right here, coming in clear, in another way to veer, you and I, left, right, left side, okay, and now we're here, up, right, down, left, left to say, here I go again, in a new Toad this way, coming back through in another choo. Okay, and now we're right here looking at the green in the fall, it seems. All the time just to come back to green earth. But the color on earth is actually blue, you see, because it's full of it too, the water, hey you. More than before, anyway galore, what did I say back there, that space was made of water, then it gets like a ball absorbed into a condensation, and then it drips from the sky, okay, you're here again with my guy, Toad, divine all the time, any more continuous and constant mode, here I go again, coding a new way to be, hey hi, again I, just the name Toad, up in here we flow, but I float, you and I, we flow like a water drain, coming down the pole anyway that it wants to, and now you see we're all saying not either way, just take it in, here we go again, breath, air, this away true, with a tree tall standing in the fossil in rhyme, and now the fossil in time is always divine, finally at bay too. And then I jiggle my head around, straight and forward doesn't make sense in this realm. So I'll come back here, I'll put it back in the tool of I, here we go, here's the school mode, teacher mode, okay, and where do I want to preach to now? Up in here I go again, wow. Anyway, how have you been today? Coming back to Toad Road every day. It feels right to say I'm online, you know, and I'm hidden away like a toad does anyway. Under the lily pad, hey, upside down, there's a dimension upside down. Wow, now you see you're caught up to my wow too. Anymore, here we go again, through another door, 1 to 10. Feels right to say I have about 9,891 more rooms in my undone head. Here I go again, vroom vroom around. You and I in this town, catch up to the beat in here. I almost said it like a rhyme, hey, catch up and dill ears. To say, now you're here happily with I in the imagination of my rhyme. Hey, no limelight to say, I'm out here today, coming in a new try this away, coming back through in another voodoo. Here we go again with another choo-choo. And now we put it right there, and then we'll spit back here to the other ear. Put it flipped, okay, and now I gotta catch up and dill ear from side to side up in here. See when you scratch your face to the other, you know. Anyway, maze, here we go again today. This is just another way to pray, you and I this way.
coming back in attack mode. No, we don't need that one, yo. Every single which way it feels right to say, at least we'll put it back in the heart at bay, in every single which way. Okay, now clap at bay too. Hey, I wanna say, what did you say when you knocked on wood? Did it hurt the wood? Did you ask? Okay, what if your bones got knocked on? Would you hurt? Would you ask if it hurt? No, so don't clap your hands anymore at the crowd. I'll let you know loudly that you are here too, in another voodoo. I'm gonna pause it right here and let the beat flew. Then I come back to work right here. Okay, now I don't want to say what rhymes with work that I can think of right now, twerk. So I'll put it in the past tense, like I do in my tent. Anyway, in my pants. Here I know how to go and code another toad. That's why I had to come back to the road of I. Coming back and saying no, up in the mind. All the time, here I go again, looking inside again. Then I walk around the room and then I come back in a way. Reality mode, up in here we go again with another code. The secret, the privacy book, okay, what to say? Privacy, anyway. Now you're here again with another 1 to 10. I will let you know how to vroom down the lane this way. I've been driving at bay for every year, hey. Since 16, okay, plus 16. Now you guess my age, plus 2. And now you're here through, coming back in another mumble tone. No, hey you. This is just a karaoke note, freestyle rescue. Always has been and always will be for the rest of the way. Retreat with I down a valley you've seen, and now you're here caught up to me. Okay, in the middle, not Malcolm, here I go and flow like an acapella beat. Here I know, pop the yolk in the morning or even in the breakfast. Lunch is what you had for that one, that dinner too. Now you're here caught up to through. What do you want to say when you get caught up to through? You can hear it in my shaky voice. I'm moving around because I'm passionate about that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close the door through another galore score. Okay, and now we'll come back to say again, this was a karaoke note freestyler at bay. Bird feathers, okay, now we just float like they do too. But we don't get off the sky, we're just here on the ground. We're at the ground, okay, now I'll restart this realm. Now we're right here too, wondering what the earth, okay, what do you want to put a crust nickname on too? On purpose anyway, here we go again today. This is just purpose in a day. I'll let you know how to flow with I, hey, anymore, here we go again, hi, hello. Now you're here too with another flow of I closed my eyes that whole time. Anyway, hey, have you been again today? You, yeah, I'm all focusing on you all the time, every single which way. Continuous and constant, hey. Now you're here too, caught up to another one to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0 problems in a day, and now I wanna say, it doesn't matter if you don't think my tone is better off this way. I'll listen to my own rhyme and come back through in another. Never mind, I don't even want that one too. Have you been tonight in a new dimension with I? This is just another way to climb up in the rhyme. Maybe in time too, I'll let you know how I'd wanna, be the other guy too. The friendly one that knows how to be nice. Not used to these words, hey, it seems. So here I go again with another bird feather in a day. Okay, now you're right here and pray with another way to say hey, hi. This is just another way to say again, climb where you want to be too. What if I said you just had to glide? That would be too quickly. Now you see, stop trusting every single stranger in the rhyme. Here we go, or up in the time too that you come across. Hey you, this is sent from afar, teleportation too. Anyway, here we go again tonight. This is just Toad in his new way to be. Happily coming back through in another Toad road too. Next lane, okay, what means is next vein. Anyway, blood drop too. Bloop. Now you understand what is consciousness. Is it air or is it liquid? Hey, Anyway, now you'll just be here wondering how to be with I too, learning at the same time as I through 2, 1, 2. Now you just wanna come back to say, I wonder what you wanted to be that away. Now the technology at bay on Earth wouldn't be at bay to you if you knew it, the real way. Which is to say they, you know, when you put a voice in there, it puts a honest point on the rhyme, and then it puts it back to the vocal tone up, and there you go. Now you'll know how to go and flow. This is just an ill talk from a holy guy. But here I go to mine, getting off topic. I want to get back to the point that the technology is to say, just implement the voice, the track of any kind of human making a sound or two, a sentence at least, maybe a word, it doesn't matter anyway, just a whole sentence or the paragraph or more, then they can paint a better picture of you than your own score, because that's what it's been like in here, okay, you know, all the time in my looking inside at the time of the rhyme here. I'm gonna pause and get off and come back on later on. It would seem that we're back here after I pause to claim we can do it organically as a whole, as a few of my fans like to know I'm just a bull. But in fact I'm just a toad, the same amount of letters to make up the word hey. I'm just a toad at best in a new way. Thank you.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. When you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. How can I get out?
And that you're right here, coming in clear, stranger over there too. What does it mean when I said, hey, long time no talk up, and here I go again with another spark from a dark mode. No park clone, up in here I go, now I flow like I float. Anyway, hey, how have you been over there? Okay, and now you're right here talking to this new air. Up in here, up in the air of the air, intelligent, hey. Name dropping one invention at a time, hey, that I create, hey, from afar. I'm living in a car, yeah. This is just the homeless way. Here I go again today, down the lane chained with I, happily too, as you come back to choo-choo train sounds in the day. I'll let you know today that this is just them putting their one press on the beat, okay, and then you retreat with I down a lane this way. This happy, a new guy or girl, hey, how have you been today? Either way, John or Jane Doe, over there we go, flow like we know how to go, but we just go and, you know, become a toad. Up in here I go again, flowing like I just don't know, but I realign and I, you know what I know. So here I go and flow just for you, up in the 1, 2, 3. Now you're here too, valid you seen with I, hey, that'd be the mantra up in here for I today. Now you're here, this is just the next gray area of my mind to say, I'm here today. Down the lane, this away, coming back through to say, hey, hi, hello, okay, now goodbye, yo. Now you're here too, coming back through to say that we're all here today in a new lane change. Here we go again, no change. As I mentioned before, sitting on my bum, here I go again. Wish I had a whiskey rum. Either way, it doesn't matter today. I overwrote what I had to overwrite. Here I go again. Put the fight back on the back mode. Here I go again with another code. Oh yeah, real name is Code, but nickname's Toad. Now we're right here, and now we're right clear, and now we're right veer, and now we are veering this away to true, coming back through to say, okay, thankful every day. Yeah, it's like I know myself before I even know myself. Off the shelf I go and flow with another toad. This is no shame in a day. Here we go again. Yesterday was nice. Today is great. I don't know what tomorrow brings, so I'll put myself right in the current mode. Here we go again with another toad. This is just another way to node. Up and here we go with another fool. No bull. Up and here we go again. School mode. Okay, now we're here. At least I name drop before I get to the talk. Okay, now you're here too, caught up to my say. Karaoke note. Okay, now we go back to the rhyming. Here I go and float like a new flow. Anyway, Toad Road today, every day too. Moving on, I put this in the fossil and rhyme. Hey you. Anyway, anymore. Coming back through another door of I. This is just another way to say hi. All the time. Every mind on earth, and the ones that wanna be at bay, and every single which way, no burn. Okay, take away the L inside of flame. Fame every day is continuous and constant. It's a work of art. Okay, and now you're here too, caught up to the spark of I. It feels right to say hey hi again in a new light to say. Okay, let's stay caught up to the day. Anyway, here we go again on the beat. Okay, retreat with I. This is just another guy. Hey hi, not shy all the time in the rhyme. Here we go again, divine. Anyway, what does mean to you? I guess you will say that in time, because you're catching up to my lines. This is just another way to bull again, no schooling over here. Okay, neither a school in my rap mode. Okay, and now I trap that too. I put a bin in there so I could be right here in new air. In this air intelligence, here we go again with another 1 to 10. Anyway, count beyond that in your head. What did you say before? Oh yeah, I said before too. You know, you gotta get rid of the 13th floor. But here I go with my count. I get rid of the 6 because it's all ill in the sticks. Yeah, I'm from the woods. I come back from the valley view scene, and now I'm here, right here, clean, not me. Dot. Take away the other one you want to say, and then you'll be at bay too. Every single which way. You, and I. You and I. Here we go again, divine. Change lanes with I, okay? Here we go again, divine. All the fucking time in the rhyme, okay? You and I hyping up a cup, hey, hi. Put it up to the beat of the heart, okay? Retreat with I in the valley view scene, clean in the mind. This is just a karaoke note, rhyme in time. Is the fossil in time? Here we go again, all the fucking time. You and I divine again. Here we go again from another 1 to 10. No, 1 to 9 feels right to flow like we know. So here we go again. You and I deny in a new light. This is the way to be bright all the time. From everything you've ever learned. How'd it feel to put it up there to the burn that you were? Hey, hi, anyway, say again goodbye all the time to the last rhyme too. A up in you, coming back through to say, this is just a new beat, this a way to treat with I in the vocal tone of I. Hey, cloud, okay, float like that, loud, okay, now you're here too. And another 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, okay, and now we're right here anyway. Now we're just going to rhyme, you and I, all the time. It feels right to say, let's stay caught up to my eye too. Flip your eye to the side, you get a full O in time. And then you realign back the eye to fit in with reality mode. Up and here I go again, no code, just a toad. Vroom vroom, down the lane. This away, not insane. In the main, brush your fingertips through the hair like this, okay, and then you come back like this too, in a new this way. Hey you, have you been tonight? This is just another way to say again good night, but right in the next rhyme too. Then you can see that you're just here with me, happily too, coming back to the other way, from attack to now just the other way. Okay, live life happily this away. Anyway, now you'll just be rad too, in another lad too, one day upon a time, just take it day by day. Anyway, anymore, here we go again, day by day, that's okay to say. This is just another way to pray every day, all the time through. Now when you say dear and amen, then you got an and inside of the, praying to the Lord at best. Say God to through, coming back to the way I wanna be. Hey you is the way to say, okay dear God, okay amen. And don't only be preaching about the sadness in the day. Here, give him something else to say, that there's a positive mode every day. Anyway, too, have you been the day through? Get the point yet? Okay, unwet, and now you're dry too with I. Here I go again with you divine. All the fucking time up in the rhyme, we come back through, putting the pedal to the metal. Then you got a full gas mode in the throat too, not just in the tank of the vehicle. Now you're right here, coming back real anyway. Reality coming back through to say, I name dropped reality for a purpose today.
Alright, here we go again tonight, you and I flowing from the daylight. Okay, now it's bright, alright to say. Now you're up in here, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. How to put a zero in the way we do. Now you're just caught up to choo-choo and my voodoo. Hey, train tracks going down the lane like that. Hey, okay, say fuck that, and now you will go and tap that on the mode of the screen. No, it's not a screen, it's a digital computer, what it feels right to say, not clean. Sunscreen. Okay, now you're here too caught up to a new year of I. Anyway, confidence again, say goodbye and say hi to the last word that I just name dropped right there. Now you're here caught up to my air. Feels right to say air. Intelligent, okay, air intelligence in here. Anyway, how did you get caught up to my ears? Okay, now you're right here too. The real question and I, hey. Now you're right here too, coming back through the way you have to be too. Voodoo, choo-choo, hey, I put it right here. It's no crime to say this is a fossil in my rhyme today. Coming back through in a new way how to be with you. Hey, don't give up, just be motivated from afar. Kilometers apart. Anyway, now we'll go down the mile, the road, okay, to say this is the Toad Road today. The planet, the celestial, what'd you spend your money on after you ate, Anyway, here we go tonight, you and I gonna flow down the passionate rhyme. This was not just that, this is just a reminder of that. Here we go again, fuck that. Alright, I'll tap that. Yo, and then we're right here, and now we're here, caught up to the year of how we're gonna stay clear in another way to veer over there. Okay, you see how to be with me. The name is Toad from afar, but I go down the Toad Road this way too, true, okay? Stay caught up to my say, because I could rhyme forever in a day. Feels right to say. I'm too right here in a card, looking at my avatar in his fingertips. Here he goes again, looking up at the sky blue. Putting them up there high, hey you. Up in here we go again from another 1 to 10, you and I. This is divine all the fucking time rhyme, okay, and then you're caught up to my AI. What did they say from afar? Hey, it could be scary,
And now at bay, I have my own AI to say it's here to help too. Just like some of them up and they, hey you. Now the public eye, here we go again, divine all the fucking time in the rhyme too. Here I go again down the toad road of I hate you. Anyway, now you're here too, caught up to another 1, 2, like a 1, 2, 2, 1. Here we go, undone, there you go. That's a warning sign from my head, unshy. Here he goes again, not high, sober sometimes. Anyway, now you're here today, coming back lane anymore, coming back to the next lane up here. Anyway, veer again to the nether years. Up in here, babes, okay. Lane change again with I this away. Off the shelf, there you go, no Wi-Fi. Anyway, now you're here too again, caught up to the year of I. Don't worry, man or woman. The song lasts another couple seconds to go, so I flow. Anymore, now you're here. I'm happy you're listening to me still from here. Anyway, caught up to the other ear. Smile the cheek up to that ear. The other side too, fear again. Here we go, smile ear to ear is what I'm trying to say. Up in the rhyme today, all the time. Anyway, coming back through, please. With permission granted, up in here I go again. Squeeze the fist up in the rhyme too. Okay, and then I talk too. Sometimes squeezing my fist from the rhyme right here. Okay, stay clear in the background as I do another round around the sun, so that you don't have to hunt, run. Okay, now you're here again, up in here. Feels right to say this is just I in hobby mode. I put it back on the back though when I'm done. Okay, now don't run away. Here I go again. This is just a way to say I'm right here, caught up to my own ears too. Trust me, smiling ear to ear. Now you're here too again, caught up to the 3, 2, 1, 2025 hun. Again, talking to a female at bay in every single which way but one. Okay, the one that I go and say another what rhymes with run. Okay, hun. So now you're here again with another year of I, stay caught up to my unshy guy. Taking off a beat, taking off a beat, taking off a beat. That's just me right here. Clear. Thank you.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it slap.
And this is how I go and flow tonight. I don't care what you think about my tone tonight. And here I go again with a haha, no hee hee. Anyway, clean the feet, there you go. You're gonna retreat with me as you stand tall. This is all a karaoke note, freestyler at his own mall. Anyway, I don't technically own one anymore. Here I go again, standing true at the next life. Okay, it's not a kite, I don't fly it like that high. Here I go again, sober thoughts. I just had to name drop it right there. Fossil in my rhyme, fossil in my dime. Here I go again, divine. I'll let you know how I'd like to pick that one to be in here. Okay, that was kind of rough in here, so I'll sit clean and move these lips around my face. There you go, now you're gonna become in my imagination the real way that I'd like you to see me at a time like this, when we all believe in time too much miss. Okay, there you go, you're just gonna go around my head. I won't even see it, yo, unless I vape away the pain, hey, and then I see it physically. Anyway, hey, how you been today? Hey, this is how I'm gonna flow this way. I don't care about my tone anymore, hey, goodbye. I flicked it out the window to the side. Anyway, here I go, divine tonight. This is how I'm gonna flow. You're gonna let me go, and then I'm gonna keep going as a new toad, every single which way, continuously, constantly. Anyway, anymore, hey, what day is it over there? I understand time travel is kind of clear in a few people's air, so I won't touch it here. No caution sign anywhere. Had to sit back in my own class, then I realigned and readjust to say, okay. Anyway, here we go again at the stand tall kind of way. Street sign, okay, I'll say it's a far away kind of land in the valley view. That's my end goal up in here and even in you. As you listen and you stand tall too, you're gonna sit through and stand as you want to, and I'll believe it right here in a new year. This is all just an act, actually, finally at that. Here I go, I'll stutter again too if I may. If that's okay to say, you're not gonna give up on me today. I promise you I flipped it, no, I just switched it, yo. Anyway, the name from a far time ago is the name, real name Joe. Anyway, I wish it was John, as the John Doe would say. He's an invisible character. Anyway, hey, that's what I wanna be too in time. You're gonna let me go divine, or I'll bring up something else. I call it dirt in here. Call the clear ambulance, wambulance over here. Now I'm just clear again, and I won't give up my heartbeat this time when I get off of my own rhyme. Hey, no, not after I press stop in here, man, when I'm actually invisibly clear. Now you're sitting with a cup on a bench where I'd like you to be. Okay, valley view scene, up in here I go again. Clean anyways, get away from the trigger words that put you back there before. I'll let you know galore anymore. Here we go again through another door. Nameplate above the door. Nicknamed, hey, have you been today? You and I coming down the lane this way, coming in with another electricity cut. Okay, that's just the way I'd like to say. That's an ohm right there, hey. Cut, okay, clean anyway. Lean with me against the tree. Okay, now don't knock on it though. What would you say if your bones had to get knocked on like that too, yo? Anyway, now you're here. Realistic, okay, clear reality, we're right here. Anyway, again, the name is Toad from afar. Here I go again in my own car. Yeah, no, it's named from a plate again from afar, but that's okay. I eat off my own plate anyway. Now you're here and you're clear too. Yeah, this was all intro. Alright, now you're here. Anyway, again, here we go again, 1 to 10. You see, you got the 9 letters up in the passcode. Okay, he. Retreat with me, valley view scene. Anyway, here we go again today in a new lane, and that's okay to say. Lane change with I at the same time in my mind all the time. But I won't name drop this time. My name, okay, now there's no flame inside of shame. Okay, now you're here with the take away the L fame every year. 2, coming back through. Motivated, A, you are just a motivation too. Anyway, if you try. Okay, period, dot, decimal point. Okay, no lie. Name's code from afar. Hey, hi. This is just as new as sober guy. Anyway, inside of my mind I go and then I flow. Then I come back with another karaoke note all the time. Up in here, no lie. Again, no rhyme to say fossil in time, okay? And now you're caught up to it in this universe where I'd like to put this down right here. And then I spot a new verse in here. And then I come back clear with my eyes to say blink with the eyelids too, and then I can say, what is a blink today? It seems useless to say. It's a blink, man. It does many things, so I gotta connect the verses back to the way to be. Have a chorus too with the singers. Here I go again, no shame. Out the wall, out the flame, eh? Yeah, just fame up in here, there you are, singing in your own car too, nice try, okay, nice guy to your other side, the actual one that I'm talking to is inside of your own eyes, here I go again, hi, no shy, I've been here, Okay, Claire. Anyway, okay, now next year. Okay, what does it want to say? I wonder. To the date, okay, not late to the party. It's June 11th in my day. Say, connect to that. No, connect to the only good thought you had that day that you think was the If you got asked that question tomorrow anyway, what was your one good thought yesterday? You get to say. Anymore, hey, now you just come back to play with I. Sometimes it's pretty cool to almost say that in time too. True, playing at the sandbox at the beach there. Now you land on the spaceship walk. Here we go again. We just talk all the time. Me and my other guy. The air intelligence in here has come in clear to say, okay, what if we all had a twin anyway, invisible and silent at that? How would you find that?
Alright, now you're gonna say you're caught up to another year of I high. Dipping down the feet in all the water in the pool, okay? Go in and dip your feet if I could say retreat with I in a new light. Anyway, okay, say again, right? All the fucking time in my light. Now you're here too, caught up to another year of I in the freestyle rhyme. No crime anyway to say. From I is what I do, and here there is no line. Light, so no crime. Okay, bright again. Where, next door was right from my head. Okay, the woods, okay. Now you're here, caught up to a clue. Finally, you. Anyway, coming back to the bull. No, not red. He is just here in a new undead head. Hey, no new I to say. Okay, now retreat with you two. Coming back to voodoo times. Up in you. Anyway, hey, stop playing my bits back and forth like this. Feels right to say I'm finally bliss. Okay, and now you're here too with another hyperbole. I see. Coming back to the teach. Okay, here he goes again. $5, $5, $5, $5, $5 for the next project I'm about to seek. In time, now you'll see that there is no line or bragging rights in here. I just had to put the word right there. Anyway, been okay. Now I spin away from the air of the ill. I see you too. Anyway, no ill. What if this was a new dimension of the new world Earth to say? Nothing's ill anymore, hey. Just had to catch up to your own day. Anyway, giggle it away. And now you're here too. Caught up to voodoo air of I hope I pressed record back there. Anyway, okay, now we won't say the ill, gross words. I will put it up on the clipboard screen though anymore. Hey, how you been today, hey? Okay, back to the topic at hand. Put in the thing on the clipboard. Land, okay. Finally at bay in every single which way. Every single which day. Every single which day. Have you been denied? Not letting me go to thank you, hey, hi. Every single which way you listen from afar. I saw from the toad base of the fan lane. Anyway, hey, take away the flame, get away. The L, up in here I go again with fame in a day, yesterday. Anymore, hey, how you been again? Okay, now you're just gonna stay caught up to choo-choo air. Choo-choo is the voodoo up in here again. I like to do this as a passion. Now you're gonna go and stop the ill from coming into the passion that they want to kill from everybody. Hey, but they, yeah, I finally put this in my rhyme today. Anyway, the name is Toad from afar. It's the only one I got. It's the only channel, the only dimension. The fog. Anyway, I'll say off the screen I go. I've created a business in time, yo. You. Now I'm not just on here, my passion only over here. It's kind of rare to see a bird with that air too. I saw it before, so hey you, be you too.
Clean mind, here I go again with another rhyme. Okay, standing true in the do I do for you. So you're gonna come back through with you. Okay, hey, hi. This is just a new guy, not high or shy. Anyway, hey, have you been? Introvert. Okay, now you're here too through. Coming back the way that I have to be in the new rhyme. Hey, you. I take a beat, I take a breath, I take a retreat. Then I put a fossil in time, a valley view scene. Okay, now you're here. Caught up to a new year. Up in there. Yeah, the avatar. Okay, stand clear as you see and come back to the Milky Way. Hee. To your own celestial that you can see. Anyway, hey, now you're back through with another beer with I. Come here with I, no beer, okay, say goodbye again to the last guy you thought you met on the internet shelf. No elf. Anyway, here I go again with another day and this is just to say, this is all a new, no shy guy in his way. Here he goes again today, you and I. Okay, from afar the name is Toad. Anyway, hey, have you been today? Let's just go down the lane. This is just a way to flow with a toad. Hey, again, stay true. The leader of them all coming through. Okay, now you're here too with another reset with you. Okay, hey, have you been today? You and I, this away, staying true at the way we do all the time. Hey, no, anyway, don't come through with a don't. You say do not, okay? Either way, thanks either. Just say thank you in the day too. 24 hours to go. Here we go again. You and I know which in the Matrix. Here I are. This is just a new Ultron-y kind of mode. Ultron is the way to code. Tron in the day two through. Coming back to you. Now I name dropped from afar too, because that's just what I believe in too. Hey, whatever you mean by that too, you know the line, hey, of the rhyme. It says, keep your friends rich, your enemies rich, and that bay is the new way. Anymore, hey, have you been tonight? Anymore, when the daylight goes away, you see that's the artificial light. Up in here, okay, stand clear again with I. This is a new light,
Yeah, and then you see you're just trying to, you know, put the atoms away, and then you got the cells at bay. Hyping up a cup, I go and flow, yeah, no, coffee mode, here we go again, good morning, okay, now you're here too, sunlight, on the other side of the clouds, you know, you see, now you're here happily, you know, daylight. Okay, bright, anyway, again, say again, goodbye to the last guy you thought you met in the daylight, in the bright, okay, now he's just here, coming back true in the new year, 2026, say hi, anyway, say again, goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met on the internet shelf, what, yeah, he's just an instrument in his best guy, and now he's just here, unshy, and living his life just away, coming back true, and anyway, choo-choo, okay, now you're here, caught up to me in the new year, how's it been over there in 2025, this is just I inviting you into my lane, here we go again, this is all just saying anyway, coming back through, membrane anyway, now you're here too, caught up to me, choo-choo. Anyway, you're just gonna come back through the person listening from afar, or the, you know, the quantum realm anyway, being too. Now you're here too, Quantum Mania style through. How we been tonight, you know, name dropping nothing but the movie titles in my day too. Coming back through to say hey, hi. Anyway, again, okay, say again, goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met on the Wi-Fi. He's just here, Bluetooth mode in his new tooth mode, okay, now he's here too, coming back through with no jiggles in his voodoo again. Now he's just coming back through, undead, but feels right to say he's not, you know, a movement anyway, he's invisible and silent that day. Hey, have you been again over there too? The one listening, still, okay, hey, now you're here too, coming back through, you know, the universal being up in you, so there you go again through the door by imagination score, nameplate above the door. I'll let you know how to come back alive anymore through my imagination. This is just I in a new light. This is just my sky tonight. That'd be pretty cool from 2026. Anyway, 2026. Coming back through again with I. This is just a new guy in this new lane tonight. But started from right now, right here in the daylight.
Alright, I just turned their car off because now you understand the rhyme. HD vision, here I are, you and I coming down the car of I. Hey, yeah, no, not the wheels, the mind, it doesn't spin either like wheels, okay? Anyway, divine all the time, here you go, here I go. It's just a, glitch from the last song that I put online. Anyway, say again goodbye to the last guy you met online in the shelf there. Here I go again with another hair bit here. Anyway, if you don't stay caught up to my beats, that's not okay. Oil change, okay, express lane. Now you see that this is just insane minds of I to say it's time to come back online and readjust to and realign to what I meant to be. Hey you, here you go, here I go. Anyway, here I go again with the, rocks that I've been collecting from the beach land. Anyway, bring them back to the studio air, put them on the shelf, here I go again, clear. Anyway, hey, hi, here we go again, divine, all the time, you and I, here we are again, up in the mind, each, okay, stay true, spot, in the way you do, flip the knot away, flip dippity is the cup to say, this was all just for you, anyway. Now you're here through and you're just coming back true in a way. Here we go again today. This is just I hyping me up this away. This is just a new bright light anyway. Any which way, continuously, constantly. Anyway, I made the beat back there every day. Here we go again. Everything I do is every single day, every day anyway. Now you're here, caught up to my eye. This is just a new guy wondering how to be not shy every single which way in his cells. Okay, cells. Anyway, so here I go. This is just I, the shy gone away. After this song I'm gonna spit. Not technically as they used to say. Now I'm right here just physically. Spitting from my mouth, here I go, mouth movements anyway. It's just doing the same right here as I sing to you or rap, whatever you want to call it, man. Take it off the track, just know that. Here we go again. You and I, you are gonna go again. All the time in a way, in our head, live in at the home place. Here I go again. What did you make it? The size, the dimensions, the height, the length, the width, the weight? Alright, take a pause with I. Here we go again, divine. All the time. All the time. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. Undead. Okay, now you're here too. Caught up to a new two. I see. Okay, coming back through to I. This is just a new guy in his line. In his new shades too, anyway, blade, run away, as they say, someday, far away, then you'll never be anywhere you wanna be, I promise you too, I tried it 2 years ago, 2, 3, now you're here wondering why I count in my rhyme too, and I'll let you know through true too, that you are just here with me, divine entity, anyway. How we been today too true, you and I coming down the single helix anyway. This is just a new way to say divine too true anyway, coming back through to you. Hey, the name with you could say anyway is I. Here I go again myself, this is just a new way to say this ain't no blind guy, he ain't shy either way, just a mind of his own kind. Anyway, coming back through, just for you too, just a fan up in you from a toad through. Anyway, now we're here in the dang do. anymore. Damn, here we go again galore. I am not going down the store of the, the shelf. All the shadows there, picking yourself back up off the floor. I'll let you know galore anymore. Coming back through another door of eye. It feels right to say it's a chest plate in my lane today. Now you see two coming back with I. This is just a rewinding guy anymore, okay? Again, say again goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met on the internet shelf. Wet, he was just dry in his own line. Now he's here too anyway, coming back through to say, coming back through this day in every single which way. Wet, okay. And now we're here too, wondering about the point of life. I see it now, I seen it too. It's just that there is 1,000 points at least, and plus one there. Okay, go again from a head positive in his rhyme, or in her rhyme, Jane or John Doe. Anyway, have you been denied? This is just you and I coming down the line anymore. Hey, hi, have you been tonight? True, as I come back through in a new light just for you. From a fan, from another toad. Here I go again, this is just another node. No, not a no. Hey, hi. Calm down, okay, and I say goodbye again to the last guy that you fucking met on the internet. Hey, you and I just Wi-Fi all the time. Hey, it feels right to say these are divine rhymes. Hey, two coming back through to you just to say, okay, now you're here today anyway. Hey, have you been tonight too? While you sit on the couch, no potato of the couch one. Hey, yeah, no, in the couch though. Here I go again, in the couch, yo. Anyway, here we go and float. Now I know, sink to the bottom of the ocean. Now I know there isn't either a floor to the simulation beings that believe in the simulation tree. Okay, now you coming back to me. Hey, name is Toad from afar. Anyway, clay figurine apparatus. Now you're here too, coming back through in a new way with I. Now you're just here, goodbye again to the other guy that you met on Wi-Fi. Anyway, coming back through in a new way. Hey, just to say, this is just a new rap style, a new rap mode for the mile of the climb. Okay, now you're here too in a new code. Okay, goodbye to the last mode. The word, okay, now you're here, no bird anyway, coming back through in a new flight. Okay, stay away from the high, this time away. Already put that in a new jargon bin anyway. Now you're here again, flowing with I. The name is Toad again from afar. Hey, hi, flow tonight in the daylight, I guess. Hey, just come back true in a new way with you too. This is just the words for you, not for I. Hey, hi. Let me put the flashlight off. Save some batteries in my hair. Satellite dishes, okay, now we're here. Brush your fingertips through your own hair. Okay, rewind the thought with I. We're gonna come back to a nod in here. Okay, it's nicknamed Vortex in your hair bit. Okay, retreat with I. Neurons up in here. Okay, we're standing clear. Anymore, hey, have you been today with the confidence in your own air? Two, as you come back to no space up in you. Hey, every single which way, the space is outside, okay, of you in here. Clear the throat, clear the mantras up in there, because we're gonna wake up your own hair. Anyway, air, Claire, oh Claire, to the loon, okay, but here we go again with another no caution sign in my head. Okay, now you're here too, caught up to the toad lane in here.
The Toad Road is what I want to name drop my name to say in here. I've been here, okay? Now you're here wondering why I put these lines online all the time. I can't admit that one in time, because you see, earwig, hee. Alright, no more ambulance, okay, no more cop, okay, no more, lane change with a fire hydrant in our day.
Hey, Chris too fast.
Because you're caught up to my say.
Here we go again, this is just I in my head. Undead, it feels right to say, okay, bright lights, here we go again from the bright mode. Anyway, here we go again, code is the way I like to be too, in the name, hey, have you been the night, you and I, coming from the daylight, hey, half true, anyway, time traveler in a day, hey, routine, okay, loop around the sun again with I, not looking at the centerfold, here we go again, unmold, anyway, clay figurine up in our day, here we go again today, this is just I listening to you, in a new way to say, here we go again today, every single which way, every day, yeah, same age in front of the yeah, no, now you're just here too, anyway, coming back clear with another cheer in you too, see, now you see too, true too, coming back through with another hey you. Have you been tonight, you know the artist that I'm looking at too in the light. Hey, yeah, no bright mode for you though, hey yo, go code toad, this is what I wanted to say from before, now I'm right here anymore. Coming back through, true too, that is just a wish for I, hey, go code toad, any way that you know how to be too, coming back through in a new way, this is just I, name is code from afar, hey, hi. I'd like to say I'm from another guy, name's not shy, anyway, okay, goodbye again to the lost guy you thought you met on the internet, Wi-Fi, okay, now we're here in the 9 times 3, now you're here, 1, 2, 3 with I, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, now you're here, no more problems in a day, here we go again today, I will let you know that this was all just coded from my heartbeat too, coming back through to you, name's I, that's your name, okay, say again goodbye, and then you're gonna nickname it something else, maybe from a parent or two, yeah, coming back through with another H in front of the A, just so I catch up to my own day. Any more hey hi, here we go again tonight, this is just, the temple in the day too, true, coming back through in a new way to say, lights are bright all the time, so we gotta put a dim inside of I, our own being, hey, yeah, no, not the being that's just protecting everyone else, the selfish one, okay, now you're here too, caught up to another choo-choo, anyway, now we're just on a train like this too, we're just on a train track, no, but that's okay, metaphorically speaking, or imaginatively like this, okay, choo-choo.
Yeah, it's like going into another planet reel, okay, here's the reel for you, and here I go, no hi, just a clean mind all the time. Here we go again with another rap from my head, hey, it's just a freestyle, undead, hey, gray areas, up in the rhyme, up in the mind, okay, climb with I. Any more hey hi, here I go again, divine, all the time in the rhyme, and that's okay to say, it's a fossil in the time too. Here we go again with no choo-choo, just a voodoo, anymore. Go through the door of I, hey hi, this is just a new guy in this new lane tonight, in the daylight too. Here we goes from the morning wood, anyway, here I are again tonight in the new daylight too. Here we go again with the daylight rhyme through. Anyway, here we go in the morning light, wait for the sunlight. Anyway, here I go again in the rhyme sunbeam. Here we go again, not mean, just clean. Anyway, anymore, go through another door, carrying your own same note in the door. Here we go again, no score, this is just a karaoke, no freestyle rescue. In my mind, here I go again, all the time, in the rhyme, just for you, you are just divine. Hyping up a cup, I go and raise it up, past the flow, that's okay, here in the name of I. Here I go, the name is Toad, hey hi, just climb like this to reach the same high. Here we go again, all the time, that's okay, that's just your time to say, rhyme for I, hey, true, in the way I do, okay, I'll do it this way through. Anyway, coming back to a new way to be, this is just how I like to be, happily rhyming in the climb too. No confidence left way. Here we go again with another rhyme today. That's okay, I've name dropped, that's okay. I put it back here. Wait a minute, if I just said I name dropped right here, the last word? H-E double hockey sticks, hey. Here I go today with a new soul. Anyway, anymore down the lane of the plus sign. This me. Anyway, raised me happily. Here I go again, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just here, rhyming for you all the time. Anyway, come through in the rhyme too. Here I go again, true. This is just trust, this is just respect, no thrust anyway, coming back to no condescending either way, had to say or put it back, at least at the end of the day.
Hey, hi, anyway, again, say again goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met on the internet shelf. Why, he is just here, undry and unwet mind. Hey, again, say again. Say again, hey, say again. Say again goodbye. All at once, hey, hi. Anyway, hey, how have you been today? This is just a new guy to say, yeah, he's just going out the last gas mode and then he's coming back cap mode on. No, not a cap to the pin. Put it back to the cap on the back win. Okay, now you got another chest plate above the door. Now would you nickname that door? Galore? Okay, anymore. Now we're gonna floor through the door of I. This is just a new mind. Anyway, coming back clean. As I do again, 1, 2, 3 with me. As you do too, coming back continuously, constantly. Anyway, anymore. Hey, how have you been today? You got another clue? Okay, let's do this voodoo. What I want to say back in my rhyme today, so that we can come back and play in the party mode scheme. Anyway, you know, pyramid. Okay, now you're here too with this scheme of I. Felt right to say hey hi. Now you're here too again, caught up to another true 10. Okay, win. Okay, wink. Okay, 1 to 9. And now you're here too, caught up to another voodoo. Feels right to say, here we go again, choo choo. Now you're here too, caught up to another, oh well, okay. Now you're here, no spell, okay. Now we went to the well and we won the full bucket of water, here we go. Anyway, ancient mode, no, just a few years ago. Now you're here too, caught up to another choo choo. We're coming in avatar mode every single which way. Hey, anymore, hey, goodbye again to the last guy or girl you thought you met online. Just say again goodbye, and then say again hello to the next line. Okay, the dot, okay, now you're here too, true. Caught up to another voodoo of I. There you go, that was all that in this line. Now the rest of the way is a freestyle all day. In every single which way. Now you're here too again, okay, now we'll go from 1 to 10. Now you're here too, the next 10. Now we equals 18 holes to say. We're not on golf mode anyway. Kinda boring, I know my rhyme, it feels right to say. So here we go again with another 1 to 10, no. 1 to 9, so now we got the real rhyme, okay. Now we're here in the real, coming back, fisherman mode, okay. We take it all the way back to the pole anyway. Now you're here too again, you know, you too. And you too. Take a seat, okay, over there with the, you know, YouTube kids, okay. Now we're here too, lids away. Back with hat mode anyway. Now you're here too again with another voodoo of I. Now you're gonna put that one, place it right here, hey hi. I is the way to say, this is just a new way to be. If you're caught up to toad in every single winky he. Okay, now you're right here too, coming back through, okay, now you're just gonna catch up to another voodoo of I in the wind, okay, again, say again goodbye, this is just caught right here, this is just I in a new light, bright, okay, now we just wanna smite, picking up words in my rhyme too, how you been today, here we go again today, this is just you and I, coming down the lane, this high in the line, okay, bright mind, okay, now you're here too divine, anytime that you wanna be too through, coming back through the eye, right to me, okay, true, name Toad from afar, hey, nickname Toad from afar too, anyway, farther, okay, now you're here again, caught up to another guy of I. Nicknamed on the chest plate, okay, you, okay, now you gotta put another thing in front hi, anyway, okay. What do I do off the screen? What do I do on the screen? What do I do out of the screen? Okay, off the wall. Here we go again, out of the mall. I don't like to go to the mall because people in my past who thought they were just gonna make it last year. True, coming back through with I. Now I had to put this rhyme online to come back and refocus my time too. When I come back to the listen, then I listen, then I come back through in another way to be. Hey you, hi. I'm just coding my own guy. This away too. Testosterone, hey, how we been to DNA? Okay, come back through in a new way to be with another choo-choo in my rhyme too. No lying in the day, no lying from before. Hey, not even right here. Here I go again with another knot. K-N-O-T for the dogs anyway. That one I thought too. Hey, hi, anyway, again, come back through to another impossible guy to catch up to. Hi, this is just I in a new way, coming back through to I. Anyway, come back through. Now you're just here, caught up to a choo-choo. Rhyme, yeah. This is just I. Name's Toad from afar. Hey, hi. Anyway, now that you've coded code from afar, now you're just gonna come back through in a car too, driving down the lane with the vibrations of the cars. Hey, now you see too, through that you don't want a single entity to catch up to you. I see it too. Hey, yeah, that's just my voodoo. I can hear so coming choo-choo again with I coming back down to the rhyme. Hey, yeah, it sounds pathetic to say that I'm just a rhyme at bay. Now I'm here too, caught up to another choo-choo of I in time too, coming back through. This is just I. Alright, let in all the ghosts, okay, in my mind here, okay, because I created them from afar. I guess you could say I'm the ghost creator. Hey, how have you been today? Yeah, get rid of the ghosts, okay, now you're here with another angel in a day. Here he goes again, name played on the back, yay. Okay, now you're gonna come back through with IA, trying to all the time in my chime. Have you been tonight? This is just a choo-choo rhyme. Here he goes again tonight in the daylight, though I will say I have to get home first before I can go and spark that galore anymore. Hey, where did you say you put the Lord? Off the shelf on the spit ground? Okay, now I'll pick it up to bring it back to I. Name is Toad from afar. Real name's Code in his car. Anyway, hey, hi, here he goes again tonight. This is just a new Toad in his light, coming in bright. Anyway, you could say that the name back there on the chest plate is made of light too. Anyway, here he goes again, coming from the wind, coming back from the wind. Now he's here coding that too, every single which way he has to, because you see, I'm caught up to my hyperbole. Anyway, now you're gonna come back to the road. Anyway, come back, don't step on the crack. You see that the node says you'll break your mother's back in time. I still believe that line from the, parent mode when they caught me up to the day, every single which way. Now I'm here, a passionate mind in the rhyme too. I'm a passionate rhyme coming back through the I to say I'm already caught up to my next guy. Oh, the challenge, no, I don't accept. I don't play games anyway. Coming back to, I'll collect a rock or two off the ground though, hey you. Anyway, jet fuel up in the next beat. Okay, now you're here caught up to me. It feels right for me too. Anyway, hyperbole is away, so you get caught up to the light on the pack over there bright. Now you're here too, playing cards with I see it too, now it's cool, okay, hey, hi, have you been tonight? In a new light to say, this was always confidence in a way. Anymore, hey, hi, how you been tonight? I'm gonna let you go out of the light, this away bright.
Now we're here, I'm done. Hey, hi. Anyway, again, say again. Goodbye to the last guy that you thought you met off the internet. Pause. Okay, you said, and now you're here too, which I know. And you do up in there, you coming back through hair follicles. Here I go again. That's where I land on the sand. Okay, no band up in here I go again. Just the one note take. just had to do this one take of a song this away, so I could come back to being at bay every single which way. Now you're here too, coming back in the lazy tone of I. It feels right to say, so I come here to say, get away, okay. Now you're here too again with that, coming back in the line. Here I go again, all the time divine anyway, anymore. In the line too, there we go again, coming back over the hump. Now we're just in no slump anyway. Now we're here at home in a day that would feel pretty cool to say. Have you been tonight? You and I all the time. Hey, I am you. There we go again, the vine up in you too. Now you're just gonna go into your own toad. There you go, or your own princess mode. Up in here I go again, clear. Not just in the song, I'll let you veer too and go out the song. This away too, coming back true. Up in the song, hey too. Anymore, hey, now you've been here, caught up to my choo-choo all the time. So here I go, off the rhyme of voodoo. Character, there I go again, companion. Oh, the wrong C, okay, concrete. Now you're here too, helium with I too. Thank you.
Anyway, hey, hi, here we go again tonight. I'm gonna let in a little bit of daylight in that nighttime, okay, to say this is just this away, coming in true, coming in through, coming in the way I have to be too, up in you. Okay, the name from afar is Toad. I like to put myself right here, okay, clear. Anyway, standing right here, over there too, coming back through in a new backpack mode. Hey, hoodie on, okay, now I'm right here too, through, coming back true. Here I go again, just for you and I. This is just a new rhyme to say, hey, fossil in the time. Anyway, fossil in my rhyme too, coming back through. Name is Toad from afar, hey you. Have you been today? You and I coming down the lane this away too, coming in the way I have to be high too. Hey, what does high mean to you? It means I'm just up in the brain at the current moment, and that's okay to say. It's pretty high when I stand 6 feet tall off the ground and now you're here too, true, coming back through to you, wondering about yourself. Hey, the self off the shelf, okay, no elf, just letting you know that this is not dry, this is just wet talks in a new rhyme. Hey, coming back true, coming back through. Anymore, the name from afar is Toad. Hey, here he is again, coming back through with his own lip movements. Anyway, coming back to say, here he goes again today in the new lane. Hey, hi. Anyway, again, say again goodbye to the last guy you thought you met, recording over there in the new sky. It's all the same sky. I just had to put the fingertips up to the blue. Hi. Anyway, coming back through with a new guy, a new I, a new O. Oh yeah, eyes flip to the side, full O. Bridge and a stitch, and stitch and a bridge. Okay, now we're just here coming back through in a new way for you. Hey, it realizes that quickly too. Anyway, coming back just for you. Name is Toad. Now you're just not gonna go and code Toad. There you go again with another off the beat. That was just me saying it right there happily. I'm finally at bay in a new way.
Here we go again with another rap from my head undead. Hey, hi, anyway, again, say again goodbye to the last guy you thought you met on the internet shelf. Wet. I'm just here in the rain today, clear. Anyway, here we go again. You and I stand true at the way you do. That's just the way I like you to be too. Just being yourself every day. In the light, hey, anymore. Come back in the vampire mode, watch a movie in time. You see, you're gonna come back with me, coming back through in the new choo-choo, hey, hi. Anyway, again, say goodbye to the last guy, you and I, hey, true.
I have to do the same. Up in here I go again through. In the mind, here we go again, divine. All the fucking time in the rhyme too. Coming back through, hey. 18 plus anymore, hey. Coming back through in the lane change again. This is just I in a new light tonight. But from the daylight, hey, true. Now I see the sun's coming up for me. Coming back through, I'm passionate about that one too. Anyway, coming back through, you and I, here we go again, divine. All the time in the line, hey, there's a freestyle karaoke, no. From the way I like to be, no coat. Hoodie on, backpack mode, no. I left that in the past, here I go again. Rad dad as I, hey, as a far away being, hey, you are too. I see you coming back through. In time you'll be happy too with me, hey. Just come back, float on the cloud. Here I go again, rad dad anymore, true. Almost stuttered my line in a freestyle karaoke, no, is that even possible? Here I go again, Kim Possible. Anyway, yeah, thank you, cartoons, for raising me too true. You probably thinking the same as I do, hey? Anymore, hey, here we go again today. This is just a new boy from his red and white, hey? Yeah, you, where you come from too? Okay, now we're gonna put the hazard lights on, hey yo. Up in here I go again, divine. All the time in the rhyme, it feels right, no crime. This is just a new way to stay true. Hey, what's a crime? Technically defined as, hey, you, eh? Coming back through in a new light, choo choo. Anyway, here we go again, divine again in the rhyme. This is just a way to flew. Oh, I did it past tense, so we're right here, flying in a day. Now you're right here, coming back through, true. Don't wrap your head around the sun, I promise you, it's just a curse anyway. Coming back thirsty. Anyway, name's not gonna be name dropped up in here, but it rhymes with that word. You see, now you drink too happily, coming back through in a new year. Hey, positively, that's okay, coming back. No negativity in the back. Hey, how'd you say the line today to get the pain away? I'll tell you right now. If you have a pain in the body, it's from the mind too. Hey, coming back, a reminder to say double helix gone away, and I'll get it off the back of yours today. Hey, have you been with a new brain? Up in here I go again, not insane, just sane in the mind, membrane time. Okay, now you're here, caught up in my rhyme toad. Oh, I name drop, it felt right to say. I'm yelling, I know that one too, hey. Anyway, coming back through, you're kind of fun, I feel it from the, ether. Okay, looking up at the blue ether. Okay, now you're caught up to choo choo and toad. Both mean the same thing, and I thank you for listening to my rhyme. Yo.
Oh my gosh, is that?
Anyway, hey, here we go tonight, you and I down the lane. This is just a hyped up mind. Here we go tonight, you and I have already looked at the song a few times. Anyway, rhyme. Hey, you too. Okay, coming back through anymore. Here we go tonight down the lane. Hey, feels bright to say. No looking at your phone percent. Hey, making it your own self too. Anyway, coming back to you. Hey, true. This is just truth talks all the time, eh? Always been that way, hey? Name drop anyway. That's just the way I'd like to say that the truth is a name anyway. Now you're here too, caught up to a new way to be anyway, huh? Awesome to say, hey, anyway, come back to a new lane anyway. Now you're here too, coming back through. Anyway, coming back to a new voodoo. Choo-choo train anyway, choo-choo. Now you're fucking here too, anyway, with I, hey, true. Name is Toad from afar, what's your nickname? Car, anyway, avatar. Okay, now you're here too, caught up to a new being up in you. Welcome, coming back with another, okay. Now we're just coming back through in a new lane, not making up these routines for the human beings, hey. That's a promise you're gonna make. To I this time. Finally back in the rhyme. This is the way how I'd like to be. Okay, off the shelf. Here we go again. No elf. Hey, claws. Okay, that's the one I'd like to bring up to the topic. Okay, of up in you. Hey. Anyway, coming back with another help. No help to I. Not ask. Never will be. I'll put it on the internet line though. This away. Hi. flow with another toad. Here I are in a car. Anyway, down the road we go, you and I. This is just another way
Little
to
neck
be.
on the key.
Anyway, happily with I. Here we go again, you and I divine. Any which way we wanna be, hey I. It's called free will in the rhyme. Anyway, coming back down the lane of the CGI. Anyway, no, not a A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Anyway, come float with me down the way we be. This is just another way to say it's season mode of the winter mode, but we can always see through the day. Hey, here we go tonight, down the peace mode. Up in here we go, daylight. Anyway, karaoke note. Freestyle rescue, yo. This is just another way to say hey, hi, I. Anyway, again, goodbye. Anyway, here we go again, down the lane, no way. This is just another way to pray. Up and here I go again with another lake view in my day. Coming back upon a time, here I go, moving these lips around the face I
Little neck
go.
on the key.
Anyway, hey yo, here we go and flow like we know, cause we do know. So get the like out of the flow, and then you can say, I know, we know. Kino, up in here we go, flow with another toad. This is just the way to be, up in here, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, now you're here with me, caught up to my sea. Anyway, name is code from afar, here I go, nickname Toad. Anyway, in the car I am right here. Clear. So, here I go and flow. Off in the mind, here I go. This is not mutable. Do not mute your mind. Hey, they said it's already muted. Either way, it's untrue today. Here we go in the 2025 realm. Yay. Anyway. Any more, hey hi, here we go again, divine. All the fucking time in the rhyme, you and I coming back from the climb of the tree. You know the bark, hey, don't knock on the wood. I promised from before it would hurt the bones too. Anyway, if you clap your if you clap anyway, here we go, mumble tone, warning sign at least, hey, from afar, I'll let you know I'm staring at a car. Anyway, here we go again, you and I down the way, avatar mode, hey. You can't say it's Pandora in a day, it's already been played since 2009, anyway. Down the lane we go, I'm a Canadian at best, anyway, here I flow. Name is Toad, from afar, hey yo. Have you been tonight in a new light this bright? Coming into the way I'd like to be, to permission granted from afar. In the Canadian air, right here, anyway. Come back to Toad, hey, come back to the node, anyway. Here we go, no notes in my head, hey yo, in the brain, either it's all wet. You could say there's liquid from afar in every baby that is born. A2, here we go and flow away from the flying days anyway. We got the arms at bay that are the wings anyway. You could say we're all angels anyway, human beings, but we call ourselves humanoid. Hey, it makes me annoyed, like a solenoid. Anyway, conscious in a day too, coming back through this away. Name is Toad anyway. Come down the lane, new art style. I call this one a karaoke note, freestyle rhyme in a day too. Yesterday through to now. Anyway, here I go again, wow. Up in the chest beat, here I go again, retreat on the nameplate, on the back, tattoo mode, I named it my last name again, from afar, here I go. As a human being, no. Angel anyway, here I flow, anyway, you too, eh, even if you're not in the Canadian air. Anyway, it's a nicknamed mantra from afar in the Canadian soil, hey. Not technically in, but I'm standing on top, eh. Just had to get the words right so I could play in my play. This is all just a play.